fiction. So when he got into fiction, he and I discussed to do something which is a bit special. I've never done a show outside the urban space or dealt in relationships which are small town, because I personally thought I didn't know that many people from, say, small towns or Patna, or which are B towns, which are like not really small, but they're not towns that I had that much relatability with, because I didn't have people or friends from there. So when I decided to do this show, I said I want to get characters with that I am new to, not that I actually know. So I did a bit of research and I molded my story into an area where the rules or the ground rules of people existed in the same place but with different ideologies. So you have these two families, one which is rich, decadent, financially extremely wealthy, in knowledge, in progression, in thinking, extremely poor. They have double standards, different values for their daughters, different values for their sons. They bring up their children with the belief that whatever you do, you're allowed. And simultaneously, we had this other family where the woman was the husband's boss. And they were progressive enough, even though they were a financially not so rich family, that they were okay with that system because at home they were equals. And a girl who's brought up in such a house, when clashes with a man who for no fault of his, but clear bad upbringing, actually thinks that he owns the world. But the beauty of love is that however strange you are, it can make you even stranger. The first thing that it does is that it transforms you. So the story is about these two people who come from very, very different thinking in a world of where crime, where bureaucracy has its own rules. And in that city where everything is allowed, a man realizes that it's important to actually realize your limits, because the biggest payback is karma, and the biggest form of karma is usually love. So this is my tribute in a very simple way, because it looks like a simple story. It's a character that will bring out its newness to the one thing that only can change you, and that is love. I want the cast up here and Anuj sir here, because I'm sure that this show is all because of them. Thank you.
Thank you. Fantastic.